standing up and being fathers, not just regular fathers, but going all the way for their family, you know, for their sons and for their daughters, to teaching us how to be godly men and to represent what we should, you know, be doing as fathers. And that's pretty much, and our shirts that we're wearing is a symbol of unity with the men at Crossword, just to make a statement. So it's kind of setting us apart to let us know that we are out here to represent the men of Crossword.
We have Bishop Sykes here, the pastor-teacher of our great church, Crossword. Bishop, what did you think about the movie?
I have to admit, I actually underestimated the movie. I knew it would be a good movie, but it ended up being a great movie. I think it was well put together. They touched on some sensitive issues and some sensitive areas that we don't like to talk about as men. I have to admit that I did tear up. Well, if I could be brutally honest, I did cry. And I didn't expect to do that, but it was heart-wrenching, especially when the police officer lost his daughter. I felt that, because as men, we love our families, we love our children, we love our daughters. We want to protect our daughters. And the way they connected the dots with those men that make a promise, yet they don't follow through with those promises. And I really like when they said that we are doubly accountable when we make that commitment to God. So overall, I just think it was a well-put-together movie. The focus on Christ, focusing on the Word, and just the real life situations, you know, from the interaction with the police officers, with the gang bangers. You know, we don't like to talk about that, but that's a reality in our society, especially in the African American community. So as African American men, we need to step up, not just in our own households, but we need to mentor those young men without fathers. Again, I thought it would be a good movie, but it was a great movie. I'm going to see it again with my wife, see it again with whomever. And actually what we're going to do, we're going to have it at the church. When they release the DVD, I think it would be great to show it at the church and just pack out the sanctuary where all families, you know, men, women, children of all ages can come and just sit there, because I really think it's something that can be a game changer. It's something that can really change lives.
Draw me, Lord, and I'll come running after you. Any God chasers out there?
Here, just seen the movie. Now, what points did you get out of it?
Well, being that I come from a fatherless home, it's things like this that give me hope. It tells me, it reaffirms what I have to do as a man as I grow up. I'm so glad that I'm surrounded by people who have my best interest. I've never been around so many real, transparent men who are willing to build me.
So we're standing here with Harry. Harry, what did you get out of the movie? What did you think about it?
I thought it was an excellent movie. It's a good movie for fathers to bring their sons to. Brought my son over here, Mike. Come on over here, Mike. Yeah, it's a good movie. I mean, you got a lot of morals out of it. Talks about God, talking about being a father. There's so many families without dads. It's a good movie to come and see. And it's a good thing for everybody to get into this, especially dads.
Well, what did you get out of the movie, Mike?
I learned a lot of things from it, because I have children I need to retouch with, and that I need to put better value and morals in where I didn't lost touch with my children, and it helped me learn that I need to be a better man for my children.
I thought it was a great movie. It had a lot of good points to it, like that you see in real life. It was pretty accurate with the statistics and all the content they had in it, and I think everybody should go see it.
You know, we have a lot of young men right now that are disconnected from God. It showed a whole lot of that they needed to be able to be connected again.
Right here, Minister Earl and his sons. Well, what did you get out of the movie, Minister Earl?
Oh, it was great. Man, it was just made you think about some things. If I had a daughter, she'd be getting a ring. Since I have my sons, we want to do some things totally different. It was just a blessing, and we thank God for Bishop having this idea.
life is short, and we should spend time with our family like a lot, so we can, you know, get to know them. And so, because we don't really know when we have to, like, you know, die and go to heaven. So it's best to get as much family time with our family than like regretting it if, like, say one of our family members die.
Things that we haven't been doing that we should be doing, and this movie definitely brought out some things that highlight that not only what I thought what I was doing right, but things that I know that I can do better.
No matter what, your father is the best person you're going to have in your life, in good times and bad times.
As far as going through the fatherhood thing, I feel like, you know, every man needs to see that who has a family, and it'll give you a better perspective on getting your priorities together.
Respect my father, and so he could teach me stuff.
So what was the most important thing you got out of the movie?
The part about the father setting the example, and I realized to look at him and how I want to be in the future.